Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Just Talk About. I am one of your hosts, Tony Lopez, and alongside me, we got Jeff Burtis. Jeff, you've already been on camera. Why are you walking away? Why are you walking away?
I forgot something. I forgot something.
It's all good, brother. How you feeling tonight, brother? How you feeling?
Feeling good. Just another day. Tony just messaged me saying, "Hey, you ain't doing nothing. Let's get this done out the way because you got a lot of stuff."
Look, to be real with you, you say a lot of stuff. I'm over here just like, man, I gotta wake up early as fuck. So
yeah, you gotta wake. Oh, you gotta wake up early, huh?
Yeah, that's really what it is. Like, so
lately,
ride situation, stuff like that.
Ride situation, and then here's another thing. I gotta tidy up my apartment for inspection.
Oh, is it that time of year again?
Indeed. Yeah, salutations, BLSG. Salutations. This is a little podcast. Yes, I've been procrastinating on just chopping it up for video format, but I'll get to that whenever I can. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind.
Yeah. But no worries. We are here. We are, well, one of us is queer, and that's me.
Hey,
hello.
Whoa.
I said hello. Hi, me. Hello. And we're here to talk about some football. And ladies and gentlemen, guess what this weekend is? Guess what this weekend is? The start of college football. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some great matchups that are about to happen this weekend. And I think, the one that everybody's the most excited about is, of course, Texas-Ohio State. Don't get me wrong. We know that's probably going to be the game of the weekend. And don't play the music. Don't.
Too late.
I'm taking it off.
Too late.
Listen, it's this weekend's game is it's not a rivalry game, it's a money game. But the big thing for me about that game is not even the game itself. The big thing for me as a college football fan who watched college football game day growing up is our guy, Coach Corso, is retiring. This is his final college game day, and they are doing it from the shoe in Columbus. And man,
you getting emotional?
Dog, he was my childhood. Like, you talk about headgear picks and everything like that. You talk about coaches with energy, keeping you coming back and watching more.
Right.
Coach Lee Corso, he knew how to get people energized and ready to go and ready to watch football. Who doesn't love to watch football? Let's be real. And I think I love the sport more when people are extremely passionate about it. And he was always one of those folks. I mean, legit, always one of those folks. Now, of course, you got games this week starting literally at 5:30 Eastern, 4:30 Central on Thursday. It's Boise State in South Florida.
What are you trying to say? You trying to say maybe
Can't call that one.
Work.
Yeah, work is going to interfere with that one, but I will say I'm going to make people sad. I will not be here for Texas-Ohio State.
I am sorry to hear.
It's all good. It's because I'm going to a barbecue.
You're going to a barbecue, getting some nice food. So you chill. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But here's what I'll promise, because I don't think I'm going to be around for any of the Saturday games. Unless I can set up the LSU Clemson game for Jeff if he feels like doing that.
Me?
What you've been saying for weeks.
Go Tigers.
There you go. Come on now. Say it one more time.
Me doing one by
doing 2 games on Sunday. And actually, hold on. Depending on if Jeff is really still down on going to Cosm, but
funds might be saying another thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we ain't got to do it. But if not, we can do 2 games on that Sunday. Or I could do a late game on Saturday night. I could do another Hawaii game.
I mean, I'm a Hawaii fan off that quarterback because of that quarterback.
Yeah, and Saturday, our time, 9:30. I know 9:30. I know you don't like that sound. I don't like that. But it's Hawaii at Arizona on TNT.
We'll get to NFL in a bit, Braden. We'll get to NFL in a bit.
There's only 2 games on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
One is Virginia Tech on the road at South Carolina at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Okay.
And then at the night game, which will be on ABC, will be number 6 Notre Dame versus number 10 Miami at Hard Rock.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. And yes, I will be here on time, ready to go Monday night, TCU, North Carolina.
Wait, what was that team you said? What was that?
TCU.
And the grand prize winner, the Hypno-Toad. All glory to the Hypno-Toad.
I'm sorry.
This whole slate of games is good.
I can't wait for the LSU Clemson game too.
I mean,
week 1 is upon us. Week
1's upon us. We got great football going on this weekend. And yes, this is the weekend where there is no NFL preseason.
So all the attention goes to college football.
And I'm going to give you 5 games that I will predict.
And we will keep, someone's got to keep score. Somebody please keep score.
Braden, I know you're here. Hey, Braden, how you doing, baby? How you doing? So here's where we'll start. Because I know I already told Jeff I was going to call this game. I'm going to call this game. Thursday night, 8 p.m. ESPN. The Nebraska Cornhuskers at a neutral site against the Cincinnati Bearcats in
Chad, you can get your
Travis Kelce's home of Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. I'm going to take Nebraska. I think Dylan Raiola and that team is really good. I don't know how good I don't know how good Cincinnati's going to be, even though that is Travis Kelce's university. And congratulations, dog. You got engaged to Taylor Swift. Yeah, man. Listen.
How sweet.
It's sweet. Love is in the air.
All right. So, Chad, you can be involved in these predictions as well. And, Braden, if you out-predict us, same
whatever you want.
Whatever you want. If BLSG predicts better than us, he can get whatever he wants.
Braden says he picks Cincinnati.
You'll take Cincinnati, huh?
Yep. Who you taking?
Cincinnati again. It's Cincinnati versus who? Remind me again.
Nebraska.
For the Battle of the Tigers, Clemson versus LSU. I'll keep that in mind.
Hold on.
I'm going to take Cincinnati in this one.
Okay. So everybody's against me. Oh, me and BLSG versus Braden and Jeff on that one.
I have just a feeling. I don't like. There's something about it. Maybe my non-educated college person, not myself, is just doing a coin flip, but I have just a gut feeling about Cincinnati.
Now, the next game, the Ohio State University at home against.
Yes, I already know what you're gonna say.
Best team in the country, Texas Longhorns. Go ahead. What am I saying?
Yeah, I know. For the audio listeners, he just put the Hook 'em Horn sign up.
And yes, this will be out on audio platforms tomorrow morning.
My thing is with Ohio State, Ryan Day has not lost a home opener yet. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
You do have Matt. You do have your defensive the defensive coordinator for Ohio State is Matt Patricia. Correct?
Matt Patricia. I know I am Matt Patricia.
Who's the quarterback for the Ohio State Buckeyes?
I think it's like a redshirt freshman.
A redshirt freshman. That gives me pause for concern. The Buckeyes still have Jeremiah Smith. Right?
So, look at this. Braden said Ohio State. BLSG said Texas.
I'm going to take Texas just because they have an established quarterback who's not a redshirt freshman, and I do not trust Matt Patricia. And I want to see how he's making that defense. And you're telling me a redshirt freshman going up against the Longhorn? Did the Longhorns lose anybody on defense?
Defensively, they lost less than they did on offense. That's for sure.
Yikes!
Also, the quarterback's name is Julian Sand, Super Sand.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Oh yeah.
I saw that. But I'm going to say, but Ryan Day has not lost a home game yet. Or home opening game. That's my pause for concern. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm locking in. I'm going to lock in Texas.
There we go. So
I'm going to lock in.
Somebody writing these down. Is somebody writing these down? But next game. It's Tigers versus Tigers. The battle to see who is the real Death Valley. LSU on the road in South Carolina against Clemson University.
As much as I like saying go Tigers, as much as I like LSU Tigers, they are not winning this game. I'm taking Clemson. Cade Klubnik. The only reason why I'm saying is when does LSU win season openers? So he's like what? The head coach.
Brian Kelly.
Since when does he win? When does he win season openers?
Normally never. I don't think he won last year's opener either.
Mm-hmm.
Brayden, you're taking all these down? Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
We're going to do this on a week-to-week basis now. We're going to predict 5 college games every week. Just 5. Down. Just 5. And at the end of the season, top overall, we'll figure a prize out.
Yeah, indeed. And then also 5 NFL games. You down? You cool with that?
I'm down with doing 5 NFL games a week. Yeah, absolutely.
5. So for the rule for this season, the Stadium Junkies official predictions. We're gonna do 5 games. We're gonna do 5 games from college, 5 games from the NFL. BLSG is going LSU. Garrett Nussmeier is intriguing, but it's Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly or the coach for Clemson is Dabo Swinney, right?
Of course, it's Dabo Swinney. But here's the thing that Dabo Swinney did that he's never done before. He trusted the transfer portal. He used the transfer portal. He actually used NIL to actually get some of these players in here. I'm going to say Clemson wins this game.
And I just feel like Cade Klubnik is going to have a crazy year.
Okay, and
they lost to USC.
BLSG is going LSU. Braden is going Clemson.
And I'm going Clemson. And Tony, what about you?
I already said Clemson.
So literally the only one that's going LSU is BLSG.
Bingo.
Okay then.
Next game. That was game number 3, by the way.
That was game 3.
Yep. Next game is going to be Sunday, the last day of the month. Virginia Tech on the road at South Carolina. Now, I will say, Virginia Tech, it's a little bit of a disadvantage. They are 8-point underdogs. They're also on the road at a stacked South Carolina football teams. You know, they're number 13 in the country for a reason. I'm giving a little bit of a gimme because there's not really another good matchup on.
I'm taking
I'm taking the Gamecocks.
Yeah, it's South Carolina.
It gives me an excuse to say Gamecocks on stream.
I'm not saying that.
I mean, listen, I'm only saying what it is. It's a Gamecock.
Oh man!
I don't know. Braden, who you all
Braden
got?
Braden BLSG. Please, yeah, I know, Lewis.
Lenora Sellers is great. That quarterback is good. Lewis says, please don't.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody's saying South Carolina on that one.
We're all in agreement for South Carolina. Awesome.
Exactly. So, game number 4, which is probably one of the bigger matches of the weekend as well.
Game number 5, you mean?
No, this is game number 4.
Well, okay. So
we did
Arrowhead
Nebraska.
Game.
We did Nebraska. Nebraska game. We did the Texas game. We did the.
You did the LSU and Clemson, and now we did the.
That's
South
number
Carolina.
3.
Yeah,
South Carolina.
So this is game 5.
This is okay. No, you're right. This is game 5. My apologies.
Okay.
Game 5 because we're not going to call the TCU game because we're a little bit biased.
Bro.
We're not. We're biased. Fuck Bill Belichick. But I want to call one of the better games of the weekend.
Okay.
Which is Notre Dame and Miami. Number 6, Notre Dame on the road at Hard Rock Stadium against Miami. Now, everybody wants to say it's a true home field advantage for Miami. Wrong. Hard Rock Stadium has never been a true home field advantage for Miami. It has not the same vibe as the Orange Bowl. But what I will say, Jesus Christ, threw me off. I'm going to take the Fighting Irish. I'm going to take the Catholics over the Convicts.
No, I'm going to say Notre Dame as well, just off of the fact that Miami, who's their quarterback? Didn't they lose? They lost Cam Ward.
They brought the guy in from Georgia.
Hey, what's up, Rocky? What's up?
What up, Whitney?
I'm gonna probably take Notre Dame on that game. I'm literally gonna take Notre Dame. Oh, and sweetheart, we're doing a actual predictions leaderboard for college football. Are we combining college football and NFL?
No, they're separate.
All right, just for college football.
Uh-huh.
How are you? I'm glad. We're all going. Thank you.
BLSG's taking Notre Dame. Braden.
So, Josh, what we're doing is for everyone that's just now coming in, F Notre Dame. That's
well,
fair.
we know who Josh is picking. Miami.
Yeah. So, Josh, what we're doing, we just 5 games to predict, and we're actually gonna have a leaderboard. If you literally beat me or Tony in the leaderboard, you're top. You get to pick any sporting event for us to call, and we'll do it.
Yep, 100%.
100%. That's that.
Braden, who do you pick? Miami or Notre Dame?
Nah, I'm taking Notre Dame. Well, I'm taking Notre Dame, honestly.
So I think Braden is saying fuck Notre Dame. I don't know.
Yes.
He's saying Notre Dame. He said Notre Dame. My apologies.
Yeah,
but that's our pick for the week. That is our picks. Actually, Josh. Okay, so I'll give you a quick chance.
And sweetheart too.
Oh, and Whitney as well. Oh yeah, she does know sports. Fuck yeah. We're making predictions for Nebraska and Cincinnati. You know what? Hold on.
Nebraska,
Cincy.
Nebraska, Cincinnati, Texas. Rocky literally putting faith in Carson. She does not.
They literally are. I don't like the fact that Miami is putting their faith in Carson Beck as well. The only reason he went down there is because he was dating a Cavender twin. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. I know. It's Cincinnati.
A chess match.
It's a Thursday night game. It's a Thursday night game. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hayes.
I'll be down.
Texas. Ohio State. LSU. Clemson. Virginia Tech. South Carolina. And the last one, Notre Dame versus the
Carson
U.
is a great name. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you're putting it in the chat?
About to, yeah.
Yep, we're about to put them in the chat, so that way you know the game. You know the games. It is the Texas, Ohio. Yes.
Here.
It's just me. Nebraska versus Cincinnati. Texas, Ohio State. LSU versus Clemson. Virginia Tech, South Carolina. Notre Dame and Miami.
Yep, I had to put it as the U because that's what they are. They are the U.
And like literally at the end of, we will tally all the results of people. Yes, yeah.
But no, like genuinely, like that is. Those
Say
are the 5 games that we're gonna do predictions.
Okay. So, Brayden, for your documentation, I'm gonna take Cincinnati. I'm gonna take Texas. I'm gonna take Clemson. I'm gonna take South Carolina, and I'm taking Notre Dame. Hey, I'm Miami.
And for me, I'm taking Nebraska. I'm taking Texas. I'm taking Clemson. I'm also taking South Carolina, and I'm going to take Notre Dame as well.
We acknowledge you. I acknowledge you at least.
We'll talk about that in a little bit too.
Yes.
And guys, if you haven't put it in, just put it in the comments. So
put in the comments or get back with me. It'll definitely be on the record, so we can document this and we can have some fun with it.
If you don't put it in on time, you can put it in the Discord. We got till Thursday before everything starts.
Yes.
Now let's talk some NFL.
Cutting day, yo, hey Morgan, how you doing?
Before we start talking about cutting day,
yeah,
talk about the deals that just happened. The Terry McLaurin, the Trey Hendrickson, the Amari Cooper going back to Vegas.
I got you. College football is back, and so are you. Okay, Josh is saying Nebraska.
Thank you, thank you, Josh.
Thank you. I'm gonna favorite that one. Start that one. Terry McLaurin.
It always happens. I swear to God, Jeff, it always happens like this. They hold out all training camp, and then they actually get the deal they want. That was the deal he was looking for. Makes sense. Is he going to be ready week 1? Who knows? But my big thing was, okay, the biggest takeaway from this whole thing was the Trey Hendrickson one, right? He got $30 million. Pretty much. He got a $14 million extension. Well, not extension. I could use that right now, by the way.
Hey.
I'm just saying. For
the audio listeners, there's a
this man is putting $100 bill on a blue stripe on the screen, okay? That's what people are calling him now, Jeff. Put it up to the screen. Put it up to the screen.
Franklin, you know the man.
They're calling them blue stripes.
Blue stripe.
Because look at the middle. It's a blue stripe.
I see.
But
me too.
Tony, hell yeah. He got $30 million just to play for the rest of the season, and next year he's a free agent.
Oh, are we talking Terry McLaurin? Or are we talking?
I'm talking about Trey Hendrickson.
Oh yeah, Trey Henderson is what the thing is. The Cincinnati Bengals are a stingy organization.
I would never work for that organization.
Lord.
Never.
Good Lord.
Jesus Christ. If anybody wants to know on the audio side what Jeff is doing, he's over here counting his money, playing with his money in his hand. Literally, he has $100 bill and everything else is 20s and 5s and $1 bills. You know, I could use some, you know what I'm saying? But listen. The fact that they did that just so they can make sure he's playing this year, I'm gonna 100% guarantee you Trey Hendrickson will not be a Cincinnati Bengal next season. 1,000%. After dealing with that shit, he will not be there next year. I'm sorry. He is. I would be beyond frustrated to even be playing for that organization this year because they don't have any kind of stability. Their ownership is cheap. Their facilities are garbage. Like, why would you want to work for an organization who doesn't even have your back?
Imagine if Cincinnati won that Super Bowl. Joe Burrow would have a statue right then and there. If he had won, they may never get to another Super Bowl. Could they contend? Absolutely. But there are like 4 other teams out there in the AFC that'll put above Cincinnati. And it's not because their offense. Their offense is absolutely absolutely stacked. You have Triple Crown winner, probably gonna be having another amazing season, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Then you have Smoking Joe Burrow. And
to answer your question, Josh, real quick, no, they actually did end up signing him to a deal.
Took them long enough.
Yeah.
But the Bengals are so cheap, they won't even accommodate their Hall of Fame players, their Ring of Honor players. They have to pay for their rooms, pay for their flights and all that stuff. But that's a different conversation. The biggest Achilles for the Cincinnati Bengals is that defense. Besides Trey Hendrickson is Mr. 30 plus. He's got like 30 plus stats in his like tenure in Cincinnati. That defense is straight Swiss cheese, man. Full of holes, man. They're like, that defense is atrocious. They had like Joe Burrow has to drop at least 30 points a game. And even when they do that, they still find a way to lose. And the thing that's detrimental to the Bengals every season, why the Bengals are now playing their starters in the preseason is the slow start. They start off the season 0-2, 0-3, and then they finally start picking things up. It cannot happen. We have a Cincinnati. We have a defensive problem for like the 50th year.
50th year. Jesus Christ. It's accurate as hell too. That's the worst part.
That defense is so straight. Swiss cheese.
They've had a good defense before. It's just the issue of pay your goddamn players. Make them want to stay. Why is it so hard to make Cincinnati into a place that people would want to go to? Because listen, it's not Cleveland. It's right next to Kentucky. You got the Bourbon Trail. You got reasons for people to want to come to Cincinnati. I'm dead ass serious. But the organization is absolutely fumbling the bag.
You know,
I've never seen, at least in a long time, I haven't seen in a long time, an organization just fumble so badly with everything.
This is how they treat their players. You know what? Hey, I'm going to give you $1. I'm going to give you the
That's what it seems like. That's the worst part. That's what it seems like.
Meanwhile, you have organization. The Chiefs? You're like, you know what? We treat you well. Here's the money. We got the Eagles. We got money. We are paying you to join the Philadelphia Eagles with all that money. Eventually, the team's gonna implode. But to enjoy the ride while you can. But the Cincinnati Bengals, the teams I have above them, Tony, for the record, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, Broncos.
Okay. All right.
And I would probably say the Texans just because of that defense.
Again, makes sense.
Can the Cincinnati Bengals beat all 5 of those teams above them? Yes.
Their offense can. I don't know about their defense.
That's the thing. If you're telling me, who am I taking? Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, or Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow?
Offensively, I'm taking Cincinnati's offense.
I'm taking Cincinnati offense. But can that defense hold up against Josh
We
Allen.
shall see. To be honest, we shall see. Let me.
But hey, shout out to Trey Hendrickson getting a deal done. You know who hasn't gotten a deal done? Let's just get this out the way.
Thank you, Jerry Jones. Why are you making Micah Parsons sweat? Why are you don't put me full screen. Please don't put me full screen.
I'm not putting you.
Why in at this point it doesn't make sense to keep him out. Like please just talk to his agent. Please, for the love of God, talk to his agent. Jerry, you're the owner, GM, and president. Talk to his fucking agent. Don't talk to his mom, which I saw the video of. Don't talk to his mom. Talk to the agent. Just give the man the money that he wants, so we don't have to hear about trade talks, about him sitting out through the season. Because guess what? He is probably one of the top 3 defensive players in the league. And you're going to just risk not having him play. And you're going to say, oh, he gets hurt. Oh, he's been maybe out 4 games in his fucking career, you jackass. Every other year, he's played every single game. Last year, he gets hurt a little bit. All of a sudden, your short-term memory loss ass thinks he's injured every year.
Keep going,
just
Tony.
Pay him.
You know,
just pay him.
If you were on full screen, I could have made a short about a rant. Hey, what's gonna happen is probably at the 11th hour on next Thursday afternoon, that just hours before the game starts, Micah Parsons gets that deal, or a day before.
There's a deadline. I think the deadline's like sometime this week. By the way, I do. I think the deadline.
But right, if he did get traded, Green Bay has the young talent. They would be able to make it.
I don't know if Jerry's willing to do deals with Green Bay. That's genuinely how I feel. I don't know if he's willing to do deals with Green Bay. It's not because, it's because they have no owner. They don't have, and plus it's a historic rivalry which doesn't really exist. Jerry fucking Jones, give me a fucking break.
He is so triggered.
Also, yeah, you know what? Let's talk about some of these cuts that happened today, because today was the big old cut day. Starting with, the one that I was sad about was seeing Hunter Renfrow get cut from the Carolina Panthers. I was like, he's still a dog, so I guarantee you somebody's willing to pick him up and bring him on, because Hunter Renfrow is still really good. There's also some other names. Tommy DeVito got released. New Orleans, you're looking for a quarterback. Hello.
No, don't put that bad mojo in my.
That ain't bad mojo. You just bring in Italian flavor down to the bayou. What are we talking about?
If you want to talk about my team and talk about releases, they released Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Cam Akers.
Yeah, they did.
Kendra Miller is
they cut the 450-pound defensive lineman. Yeah, I know, because he couldn't get down to weight. Cowboys released a bunch of players today as well, like names like Will Greer, Ernest Brown, Jalen Brooks, Lyle Collins, Princeton Fant.
Also, the Cowboys did trade one of your old linemen to my team. I sent Richards.
Good luck.
Hey, the Saints need O-line depth. They're getting depleted with O-line injury.
I know. But there's also, like DeVito was a big one for the Giants. A big one was the fact that the Eagles traded for Sam Howell.
That's fine.
I was like, that's a damn good pickup. Like, the fuck is that? They also brought back Fred Johnson, their Super Bowl winning tackle, who, after they won the Super Bowl, goes and signs a deal with Jacksonville and immediately gets traded back.
You
tell me some fishy shit ain't happening in Philly. Team.
Oh, Washington. Michael Gallup got cut from Washington.
Michael Gallup.
Yeah.
AJ Osborne. Actually, a shit ton of receivers got cut from Washington.
Right. Chicago. I mean,
our guy from Notre Dame, Sam Hartman, got cut as well.
That's your. I mean, I don't know about all that, but I mean,
also Brian Robinson got traded to San Francisco, so that's another one.
And Hooker got cut from Detroit. I kind of liked him, but hey, it is what it is, right?
See another big name that got cut.
I mean, also for the Saints, they also cut ties with Jake Hayner and Isaiah Foskey. Good riddance. Good riddance on Isaiah Foskey. Didn't really do nothing for you. Didn't really do nothing. But Tony, there's something that's been bothering me since the Saints hit with that 2017 draft class, one of the best draft class I've ever seen. Played good against the Eagles. Now the Eagles have a good practice QB. True. But ever since 2018, the Saints have only drafted like one Pro Bowler, which really that shows you how bad they've been drafting throughout the years.
True.
And that's kind of a shot saying, "Hey, who's making these decisions? You know who I want fired?"
Yeah,
How do you only have one Pro Bowler in one of your draft hits since 2018? And it's McCoy, I believe.
It is McCoy. How about Trent?
No, for the audio listeners,
I'll read what Trent said in the comments, by the way. Trent said, how about the special announcement of our Cowboys-Eagles game next week? We're going to have a special guest, but who? Trent's got a special surprise for you guys next week. But I will say, I'm going to let you guys know ahead of time. I will be a little late just because I'm coming straight from work. So, just be ready. I wonder who. It's not so much a special guest. It's a theme. It's a theme. Hold on. I can't hear you at all.
Whoa. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Okay, we good?
Yep.
Okay. So, Tony, I request to do the intro for that game. I'm going to be the biggest hype man for this game because it is time for some NFL football. Oh yes, some NFL football, baby.
Trent said I'm gonna make sure I'm awake for it in due time. Lord.
It is time for some NFL football. Got to be on the same wavelength. We'll probably be watching it via Peacock or something like that. This is going to be so glorious. We will be watching the beginning of the NFL season. Oh, we've waited so long for this game. Tony is not so excited because it's the Dallas Cowboys. But
we gotta start with them, bro. It's like, don't get me wrong, I love my team. I just know what to expect.
You know what to expect. You're not a delusional Cowboy fan. But Tony, I gotta wear that jersey, and you gotta play this just one time.
Nope,
for the
don't play it right now. Don't play it right now. What up, Dante? What's going on?
Yo, how's it going, Dante? How do I feel about? Let's finish about. You want me to just go ahead and talk about that, Tony?
Go ahead. Talk about Spencer Rattler getting the starting job.
Okay, it makes sense with Spencer Rattler getting the starting job. Yeah, I mean, I still have plenty of fair enough. So it makes sense for him to get the job. He has NFL experience. I played for 8 games last season. I don't put a lot of weight on those games because literally, look at that, Tony. Look at that team. He had basically a preseason team the last few games of the season because the whole Saints roster was just so banged up with injuries. I want to see what Spencer Rattler does with the first team with a healthy Chris Olave, healthy Alvin Kamara, and Kendre Miller. Rashid Shaheed, and a healthy offensive line. I'm really excited for seeing what Kelvin Banks can do on that tackle position. I think the tackles are very solid. You said you either start Chuck and stick it out, or you start and have it. Here's the thing. I feel like Rattler has a four game leash on him. If he's playing really awful through 4 games, which I'm fully expecting the Saints to do either 1-3 at best case scenario or 0-4 worst case scenario, then you might pull the plug on Spencer Rattler. And yeah, he's got 4 games. He has 4 games before Tyler Shuck eventually comes in, because that's who Kellen Moore wanted. He used the 40th pick on Tyler Shuck. They knew what they had with Spencer Rattler. You don't really make that high of a draft pick if you're not going to use it. So literally, let Shuck sit for 4 games. If Rattler balls out and they go like 4-0, you go with the hot hand. But will that happen? Probably not.
I feel like Spencer Rattler. Listen, I feel like his time has almost like came up, but at the same time, he's still in a prove it kind of situation. If he proves, that he can take the Saints somehow to winning games and stuff like that, okay, yeah, you could definitely keep your starting job. But this is a almost like a lose-lose situation for him, because we already know, like everybody has a gut feeling on how bad this team is going to be. So
there is one game
how much change is going to happen during the season? How bad is New Orleans really going to be? Because I genuinely feel like they are going to end up having the number 1 overall pick in the next year's draft. And listen, it's not because they're not going to get Arch Manning, because I really don't feel like Arch is going to come out. I don't. A lot of people feel like it. I don't feel like Arch Manning is going to come out.
Like I said earlier, the record for the Saints really don't matter to me. I want to see some of the young players. That linebacker, what's his name? That linebacker from Oklahoma they just got in this draft class. What's his name? Oh shoot! There's a linebacker that stands out for me. I want to see Kelvin Banks. I want to see the tackle spot. Arch won't come out. Only way if he wins the Heisman and the Natty. That's the only way. That is, 1,000% agree. But like the Saints, their roster is not their roster's old. On the defensive side of the ball, you have aging veterans, bad contracts. You have Cam Jordan. This is probably his last year. This is probably going to be his last year. You have
Stutzman?
Huh? Danny Stutzman, yes. I want to see if he could be a potential replacement for Demario Davis.
Fucking hate that guy.
You hate him because he's Oklahoma. Get over you Texas fan.
Never.
I just need to see Kellen Moore actually coach and see how he handles being the full general of that team. And I want to see if Shuck or Rattler is not the problem, then we can work around that. This roster is just not, in terms of wide receiver room. All you have is Chris Olave, and he's a concussion away from. He's just one, like he can't stay healthy. Kendrick Miller, can he turn it around? Who knows? Kamara's getting up there, so the roster of this leaves so much to be desired. And also, if Trevor Penning don't work out at guard, he's gone. You've been drafting so abysmal. Ugh. Got no faith. My record for the Saints, 3-14. 3-14. That's my honest take on that team.
And I feel like I agree with that, but I also think that the Cowboys, I'm just bringing it back to the Cowboys real quick. I don't think the Cowboys make the playoffs with this team at all. I think the division winner will end up being like Washington, and Eagles will be a wild card, but not far behind from Washington. I feel like Washington wins the division one way or another. And also, Giants are going to play better football, in my opinion, than they're given credit.
They have stability in the quarterback position.
Shit, they got 3 quarterbacks right now that could play football. You got Russell Wilson, who's Mr. Unlimited, but he has a proven track record. And then you also have Dart, who was the second option.
Dart's a future. Dart's a future. I mean, you keep
hey, dude, I can tell you that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But the way I watched a little bit of him at Ole Miss, and I watched some of the preseason games that he played. The man, he can zip the ball. He can he puts his teammates in positions to score and be able to succeed.
No faith in Dart, huh? No faith in Dart.
I like Jackson Dart, but I respect that opinion. Also, but you got Mr. 30 and 30 on the bench as well.
Mr. 30 and 30, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, Jameis Winston is able to pump up any team that he plays for. Does he?
Great locker room guy.
He's a guy that you need to keep around to be a great locker room guy.
That man's a walking treasure.
Oh, man, he's incredible.
Yeah.
Like we know he's going to have a great career after he retires. Like as soon as he decides to actually work for he's going to be in media one way or another. He's going to be in media.
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear. I can't wait to hear when he is analyzing plays and analyzing players.
Oh, and Dante, Dylan Gabriel, out of all the rookies, looked the best to me. He did look great, and I understand why he is the backup quarterback in Cleveland. Joe Flacco. Wow, whoa, different people.
Wow, different completely.
Jesus Christ! But Flacco starting game 1, Gabriel's probably going to take over halfway through the season. I can almost guarantee you that. And then you have Shador as the emergency quarterback. They did not cut him, as a lot of people thought he would be cut. He's still on the roster. Do I think he's going to get any action this year? Probably not. And old man Flacco.
Flacco.
I mean, Joe Flacco, even at 40 years old, is still out here balling better than some of these other cats in the league. But it's Cleveland. Their defense.
Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett is insane. He's a freak. He's a literal freak. I could see them doing something, but I don't see him going to the playoffs.
For the record, I'm just going to get my predictions out the way. I'm just calling division winners. NFC East, I'm taking Washington. AFC East, Bills. I'm getting until proven otherwise. Both the North will be won by Baltimore and Detroit. South will be won by Tampa Bay and Houston. The West, I'm going to say San Francisco begrudgingly, but it all depends on Stafford's back. And then also, until proven otherwise, I got the Chiefs. I got to see it.
I'll give you mine. Buffalo, Washington, Baltimore. I'll take Detroit.
Yep.
Houston. I'll take Carolina.
Carolina winning that division? What?
And then
that's quite a jump.
I'll take San Francisco, and then I'll take the Chargers.
Chargers. If anyone knocks off the Chiefs, it's Denver.
I think the Chargers got a chance this year. My Super Bowl.
It's all good, sweetheart.
My Super Bowl is going to be. Super Bowl is going to be Buffalo, Detroit, and I'll take Detroit winning it all.
Nah, I'm gonna be that spiteful part. What just got announced? What just happened?
What do you mean?
what just happened? Who proposed to who?
Oh, Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift, and she said yes.
I'm calling it right now. Taylor Swift is going to be the halftime show of this year's Super Bowl. And if that happens,
makes sense.
If that happens, go back. Why'd I just show back? Wow.
Listen, I got a punchable face apparently.
Jesus Christ. If that happens, I'm taking the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. I'm going to take Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. And on the NFC side, I can't pick the Lions because they have 2 new coordinators. I didn't want to see Eagles versus Bills in the Super Bowl so we can be the bad guy. Oh, Lord. Chiefs on one end. I got Chiefs on one end. The NFC. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm gonna say Washington. I'm gonna say Washington, and we're gonna get to that. I definitely want to talk about that in a bit. I'm gonna say Chiefs win. If Taylor Swift is the halftime show, I'm going to literally be like, and the Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl, I am hammering on a bet that
I am really high on Washington. They went to the NFC Championship game last year for a reason. I do think they can get back. Do I think they go to the Super Bowl? I still don't think they do.
I don't know who comes out the NFC.
I really think it's Detroit. To me, it's Detroit that comes out the NFC, and I think Buffalo out of the AFC. So, Jeff, time to switch subjects.
Oh, wait,
it's on you.
It's on me. On me. For what were you talking about? What Fridge was talking about?
Nope.
What? Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've done enough.
Dante says Ravens Eagles Super Bowl.
Ravens Eagles. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Do I want to see the Eagles in another Super Bowl?
Yeah, of course not. I wouldn't hate that. I would love that matchup.
That's also me being like, hey, I'm a Cowboys fan. I don't want to see them there, but they are still one of the best teams in football, and they reloaded. Like, they didn't lose anything. They lost their offensive tackle and then traded back and got him again. Like, the fuck?
I mean, he does some crazy work, but I'm just gonna have a little bit of a eulogy because now
Rangers.
We're switching topics. We're gonna talk a little bit baseball, and I got more
out of baseball. This is Jeff's eulogy to the Rangers.
Oh man, Rangers. The sad thing happened. The fact that literally Cy Young candidate Nathan Eovaldi has a torn rotator. He has a partially tear on his rotator cuff. And Nathan Eovaldi is now probably out for the remainder of the season. Their best pitcher. And they've lost Marcus Semien. They've lost Evan Carter. They've lost a lot of people throughout this last week of injuries. It's just ridiculous. They don't have no closer. They can't have consistent hitting. As I say that, the Rangers are probably taking care of business against the Angels, but that's neither here nor there. But it's been a good run. We literally sold our souls for 2023 and that glorious World Series. We even paid tribute to Adrian Beltre. But Rangers did win 7-3, so who knows? But I got no faith. Rangers, your season's over. You're too banged up. It's over. You're done. And I have to say, it started off literally pretty good. Best record for a time. This pitching was phenomenal. But Nathan Eovaldi having that injury literally was the final nail in the coffin of the 2025 Texas Rangers. Adolis Garcia might be gone next season. Who knows? Jacob deGrom, he may not make it throughout the whole season, but it's gonna be okay. There's still a lot of other baseball. We're close to playoffs, and I got football to look forward to. But I look at my Saints and I'm just like, I got no faith, man. Tony's got the Boston Red Sox. I might be doing more Red Sox games if they make the playoffs. But, oh man, this hurts. This hurts. Rangers 2025 season is put to bed right now. And you know what? I'm not killing. We're not gonna kill him. Moving on now.
Now let's talk about this situation that I don't want to talk baseball at all. I don't care. That's a Jeff thing. Jeff wanted to do that. I'm like Jeff, let me give you the floor.
I should.
So Raja Jackson, he is the son of MMA and UFC great Rampage Jackson.
Yes.
Was supposed to do a little like shoot angle. I say shoot angle. Like it was supposed to be a work. It was supposed to be a work. With another wrestler at an independent show in Los Angeles. I assume a lot of people have seen the clip online.
Yes.
Of when he got into the ring, spinebuster dude actually ended up knocking him out on the spinebuster, and then still ended up mounting on top of him. And yes, I really mean mount on top of him and throw about 20 punches to a dude who was unconscious. 2022.
Unprotected.
The thing was, he was out. He was already out cold, and you ended up putting this man in the hospital.
A veteran too.
A vet, like a U.S. vet, not a wrestling vet, a U.S. vet. And to me, there's a line. There's a line, and yes, I've seen the behind-the-scenes footage that keeps coming out. I understand what happened, but at the same time.
Tony, this completely overshadowed everything that happened with Forbidden Door, and this completely overshadowed everything. The whole wrestling community, the whole internet was talking about this incident, and it's a darn shame. And like, because Forbidden Door was fucking awesome. It was literally awesome. Heatwave was pretty good too.
This is. Listen, he's 25 years old and he's a jackass. Yes, this caused that wrestling promotion. Isn't it crazy? It's Rikishi's promotion. They were a WWE ID program. Yes. Now they're not. They got stripped of that. One of the wrestlers who was helping out with that whole thing backstage, who was a WWE ID wrestler, got his contract taken away. Yeah, I read about that too. Now, and listen, Raja Jackson got banned from Kick because this was all live streamed on the internet.
He live streamed that, and his little chat, his chat was literally egging him on to do something. This is like apparently, literally, he got hit with a beer, like the work shoot beer can, like
yeah. And then like the wrestler apologized and just trying to make an angle out of it apparently, but apparently Raja didn't listen. Rampage did not take his side. His dad did not take his side in this whole thing, which I appreciate Rampage for doing that, because at least, because Jeff, you know, Rampage Jackson actually did an angle in TNA years ago. He has respect for the professional wrestling industry. He sees what these guys do. Raja thinks this was just a game. Like, they throw real punches. They don't throw real punches. Look at John Cena. Learn from John Cena. John Cena does not throw real punches. You know what he does do? He does clothesline people. He does throw people over his head. He does throw people through tables. Punches, though? No. Imagine if every wrestler got punched like that every single night.
Concussions.
You have to protect the people that you work with in the ring.
Wrestling basically a dance. You have to trust your partner to keep you. You have to trust one another to keep you safe while you're putting on a show.
It's ballet. It's a soap opera. It's all of that put into one, but you still have to protect the people that you work with.
Absolutely.
And if you don't protect the people that you work with, you won't get any work. You won't ever have another opportunity.
Mm-hmm. And there's things called receipts. You hit me hard. All right, we're gonna hit. You're gonna get hit back. Like,
and the worst part is like, this dude is not gonna get his receipt because the only receipt that he got was his money getting taken away. He didn't get jail time. He didn't get nothing like that because he should have went to jail.
The LAPD, they're investigating. They're
investigating, and we're talking about the LAPD. They're not going to do shit. They're not.
The evidence, the videos, right there. I mean,
all the videos are right there. But there's nothing's going to happen. I'm going to guarantee you that.
But the damage already been done. The promotion lost a good partnership with WWE. The credibility of that is taking a nosedive.
It's literally Rikishi and Gangrel's wrestling school.
You lost a lot of credibility with that one.
It's so bad.
It could have been. It really, honestly, I feel like it could have been. I feel like this could have been avoided if you did literally just not even have the angle. Like, if you didn't even have the angle, you're dealing with a Fats Tony.
Yeah.
She speaks from experience.
You have to protect.
Yes, you have to protect your part. Like, when you're wrestling, safety is the number one priority. Do freak injuries happen in wrestling? Yes. You're gonna that's why I'm saying do not try this. This is why I told Jay. This is why I love it so much. Yeah, that she did. I can verify that.
Come on now.
But Roger Jackson, you should go to jail. I feel like the veteran, he's conscious and he can recall everything. I would literally be pressing charges. Like, literally, you attempted murder.
Yeah.
Well, he could have died, and then because your ass couldn't keep your whole anger in check. You nearly almost killed a man.
It's fucking ego, bro. Fucking ego on the guy.
There's literal video footage that is all over the internet. The thing about digital media, what era we're in, everything is recorded.
Everything is forever.
The digital media keeps everything. Ray 21, yeah, Jay is his name, and I love him. Aww.
Gay. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. By the way. Okay. Next up, before we start talking about AEW, I do want to go ahead and do predictions for Clash in Paris.
Yes.
Trent, are you here? Yes, you are. Yes. Thank God.
If all right, Trent. Trent. Sweetheart, you're able to do this too. I think we've all talked about this. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do predictions for Clash in Paris. Now, as of right now, for me, I've only got 6 matches.
Okay.
Not 5. I got 6. So first and foremost, I'm going to type each one of them in so I can put it on the screen. You know.
I'm annoyed that 70 for care match is not happening. Oh, and by the way, we're probably going to be doing Clash in Paris because money is free injuries happen on the street too. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. I know. AJ saw dominant. That's not happening. That's not happening on Clash. That's happening on Raw.
I thought it was happening on Clash.
No, it's happening. No, that's happening on Raw. Let me check.
Okay. Oh, bullshit. I swore I thought it was happening on. My bad. AJ Styles.
But either way,
it's a Raw match.
Yeah.
And okay, never mind. I guess there is only 5 matches. My apologies. That's not going to count.
There's only 5 matches.
Okay,
and we'll all
then
say Dirty Dom.
we are. Yeah, I'm actually going to say AJ.
If AJ
but
wins,
different.
then Dom wins at Worlds Collide, but that's a different
We'll
conversation.
we'll start with this. How about
yes. Stop it. We know who wins that match.
that? We still have to make a prediction.
All right,
to make a prediction.
3, 2, 1. Becky. Stop.
But I will say, listen, it's Nikki Bella's like real first opportunity since coming back from retirement and everything like that. I actually hope those two put on a good match because if you remember, Nikki's last run.
Y'all are
I don't know y'all.
Mm.
Y'all choppy like a. Oh, it's probably because of your signal and stuff like that. If I'm correct. But this will be out on audio tomorrow on Spotify. We're gonna have it out, and this will also be available on replay later. I'm gonna say, look, Nikki towards the end of her run last time was actually incredible. Like she was actually putting on matches. People just hated her because it's Nikki Bella. It's John Cena thing. Now she's not with John Cena, so we really don't have that on her.
Yeah.
So I still think yes, this is going to be Becky, but I think they could actually put on a good match.
It might be entertaining. It'd be a good match, but I mean, we all know who wins that.
Exactly. Now, next match on the card. We don't have to say nothing. It's the OTC Roman Reigns versus the tribal thief Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman in his corner.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief. I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
Yeah. No, I genuinely, I think Roman wins this. I think it's just an excuse to get Roman on the card in Paris, which never happens. Never happens. Especially since he should be filming a movie.
Akuma.
I think we're all saying Roman on this one.
Roman easily.
I have the next match. Which is
God, good Lord, sweetheart.
What'd she say? But Nikki's already you mean she thick? That's what she is. She thick.
Jesus.
What? I'm just telling the truth.
Wow.
I'm just saying. I'm just telling the truth, man. Hold on, we're trying to read. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. By the way, is this just like a straight up street fight? What that mean, though?
Good old fashioned Donnybrook match, you mean?
Yeah, whatever that is.
I want Rusev to win this. But
this is also match 5 out of 5. They are 2-2. Z's. You say Z's. I say, and to quote the great Big E. What's a big man slapping meat? Big meaty man slapping meat.
Jeez.
God, I love it. I love a good meaty man slapping meat. Trent says Rusev. Honestly, they should probably go. I'm going to go Rusev. I'm going
with my heart. I want Rusev badly. Rock loves.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I'm gonna take the Redeemer over which one was he? Bebop or Rocksteady?
Oh shoot!
Yeah, you remember he was one in the Ninja Turtles movie, bitch.
He wasn't. Yes. Oh shoot! I want to say Bebop.
I think it was Rocksteady. I don't know. I have a feeling.
But moving on.
Next match is.
Oh, we all. Yeah, I already know. Nikki needs to go vegan. Like, oh.
1, 2, 3.
And his name is John Cena.
What the fuck?
I was trying to get that ready.
And his name is John Cena!
Yes.
The top of the board.
Cena.
Cena is the easiest call. But listen, this is again another excuse for the people in Paris to watch this match. Because think about it. I love big meaty men slapping meat. Yeah, man. It's gonna be the Cena Logan Paul. John Cena is really good about storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if you put him in a match with Logan Paul, who is, to be real with you, since he's gotten to WWE, he's done nothing but put on good matches.
He has.
I hate to be that person to say it. The outsider is making everybody else look good.
He's good. I don't want to give it to him.
I mean, I'm taking Cena for sure, but I think Logan, even in a loss, is going to look good. Cena's going to he's going to make him look good.
The only way, yes, Trent.
That's fact.
The only way Logan Paul wins this match is if Brock Lesnar shows up.
All right. Nope. Done. All right. Switch my pick. I'm taking Logan.
You're taking Logan? I'm taking Cena.
I'm taking Logan because of what happened at the end of SmackDown last week.
Card subject to change. I might make my final answer on Friday.
And
for the record, I'm taking Cena.
Last but certainly not least. I mean, certainly not least. You want me to, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can put it in here real quick. I sent your lady a video the other day.
Oh, Lord.
And I got to do something. Which sound do we not use? We don't use that at all because it's fucking awful. So I delete that. We add this. Where's my files? Because it's still on my phone. Oh, here it is. And this is, I guarantee you, mine and Jeff's prediction. Am I correct in saying this, Jeff?
Go ahead. Stop. We know how this. Stop. We know how this is.
I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am Seth.
Copyright.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck. But you know what? I had to put that in there. I mean, it is fucking wonderful. It is fucking wonderful.
I think LA Knight takes the pinfall.
I don't.
You think, Jake? There's no way Punk takes that pinfall.
I think it's Jay. I think it's Jay. And I think it's because of Punk. I know that sounds crazy, but I genuinely think. Uso takes the pin so Rollins can get to Roman.
That would be Roman Rollins. I am so down for.
I will say this though. I think this sets up. Hold on. I genuinely think this sets up Jay and Punk, and we're gonna see more of Seth Rollins and LA Knight, and we're actually gonna get a one-on-one match.
So
because next pay-per-view is not Survivor Series. Remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Next pay-per-view is Wrestle Shit Show in Indianapolis.
Stop it.
Sorry, listen.
Tony,
you know why I say that.
I know why, Tony, but we got to figure out how we're going to do gonna coordinate that, because now it'll be on Peacock's doing streaming things on Peacock is easy, but with this whole ESPN switch to ESPN, that's gonna now we have.
It's literally all through the website.
Great.
Through the ESPN website.
Great.
And I can tell you, your shit does work.
Okay.
I'm about to watch it through here.
Through your
either my phone or my iPad, one of the two.
Oh great.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, we charter on Edspots via Discord.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, like?
Bro, I can't. I literally can't. It won't. My shit won't work with his stuff.
Because it's my account. It's my account.
He needs to. It says something about. I'll send you. I took a screenshot the other day, Jeff, and I can send it to you of what it says.
It's asking me to reset password.
Being here. Let's see, where is it at?
Because literally, Clash in Paris, it's on Peacock. That's easy. That's very much easy on that one.
100%.
The whole thing to switching to ESPN, that's gonna be a problem.
It is the issue of not being able to connect with certain things.
Yeah,
This is why.
That got me so happy. You're welcome.
This is going to be one of those things where this may be the first pay-per-view where I use a VPN strictly.
Because everything's on Netflix in Canada.
And I have Netflix.
I mean, that's not
not just Netflix in Canada, Netflix internationally.
That's not a bad idea, honestly.
And I'm thinking about getting one before Showtime, setting it up through my Xbox, and being able to watch it like that. Genuinely, I'm thinking about that.
I mean, oh man.
But I will say, Forbidden Door. It was a fantastic show. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and switch subjects because WrestlePalooza is not until the 20th, and All Out is on the 20th as well. I'm still pissed off about WWE putting that show on the same fucking day because we know All Out is going to be a better show. It's going to be a longer show. They're going to put more into it because technically, yes, All In is their WrestleMania, but they treat All Out like their SummerSlam, their second biggest show of the year.
We'll see.
See that,
we got a long way to go before Mania.
Ways to go. But everything from the MJF Hangman match was fantastic, and yes, Hangman won,
obviously.
And also, I watched the presser afterwards, and Tony Khan listens. He genuinely listens to people. He actually asked everybody in the room what are their thoughts on how, the Casino Gauntlet contract situations.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, should I keep doing it the way?
It's not a map. It's just a broom. That's all it is.
The Casino Gauntlet, you can cash in anytime.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to be like WWE. So he's changing so he can be able to, advertise it properly. You have to announce a week ahead of time, at least a week ahead of time, on when you're going to use your contract. So MJF still has that stupid contract because he somehow finessed Hangman into saying there's no contract involved.
Because he was threatening because he threatened Mark to set Mark Briscoe on fire. Quite literally.
The fact that Hangman also didn't get himself disqualified, that was impressive. He swizzle party, baby. I'll be back. Hell yeah. I think Cope and Christian, good to see them two back together. Their combo finisher now is a pop-up spear. Christian pops up the opponent and Edge catches him for a spear.
Oh, I love it.
That is insane. The steel cage match, or not even really a steel cage match. It's like, it felt more like War Games. It really, what it felt like was like their blood and guts, but with just one ring.
Fair.
And it worked. Darby Allin is an absolute psychopath. Let's just start there. Like, legitimately, he's a psychopath.
Correct.
Young Bucks, this whole thing where they're not EVPs anymore, so everybody in the back is fucking with them.
Yeah,
You're like,
hilarious.
we want our original theme songs. They didn't give them the original theme song. They gave them their first theme song, which was Hanson Bop. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is great. They even put, if you want to know, they put their shirts on sale for 50% off on AEWstore.com or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not really making as much money on their own merch right now because of this whole storyline, which is incredible. Also, seeing the Golden Lovers reunite. The guys in the match, because Tanahashi was on Team Ospreay.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's literally telling mid-match, Tanahashi was about to go off of a ladder to the floor, and everybody's like, no, you don't do that. They literally told Tanahashi, don't do that, because his knees. This is his last year. They want him to be able to make it to Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah.
But seeing Tanahashi get the win right there, honestly, the Bucks look great. Claudio looked great. Gabe Kidd looked great. Mox still looked great, but he was there still. The Darby Mox thing is going to be going for a while. But if you get a chance, go watch the intro video that they did for Will Ospreay in his home country. It was narrated by his girlfriend, his fiance, Alex Windsor.
Aww.
And I'm like, fuck, that would have had me crying too. God damn. It was like, I love you, Billy. I'm like, no, not Billy. She called him Billy. Because he's a Billy goat.
Nah, but he's written off TV. He got written off TV after
he's
that.
100% written off TV. Also, they wrote after the Swerve Okada match, they wrote Swerve off of TV because he's going to go get his MCL fixed.
Get that.
Apparently, what I found out, he's apparently been wrestling on a torn or partially torn MCL for about 6 years.
Wow.
6 years. He's had this whole fucking run, not just through AEW, through NXT. He's been wrestling with it. Jeff.
Wow.
He's one of the best wrestlers in the world, and he's been wrestling on. It is insane. But now it's the point of who do you build up? Because you and I both know, watching AEW the last few months, the top two guys in the company were Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland.
Now they got to start making new stars. That's what I'm saying.
Or some people can return.
Oh, Lord.
So I just got the word, earlier today, that Orange Cassidy is cleared to return.
Oh yeah.
You know how AEW is about Orange Cassidy. They love them some Orange Cassidy. But I'm also hearing Eddie Kingston's this close.
Man, you would love Eddie Kingston to come back.
Motherfucker, yes I would. Are you kidding me? I want Eddie Kingston to come back. I need Eddie Kingston to come back. I need him to have a feud with Mox. It doesn't feel right not having that. You can also, this is a perfect time for them to, I already know some of the women are huge, right? You got Toni Storm, who's great. Mercedes has actually been killing it. As much as I want to hate on her 9 championships that she has right now, I cannot argue with the way they've been using her on TV.
Right.
It's worked. But I want to see them boost up so many more women in this division, like the Chris Statlanders, the Willow Nightingales, the Sky Blues, the Julia Hart, Tekla. There's a bunch of women on Athena, Billy Starks. Yes, Athena is the Ring of Honor World Champion, the forever Ring of Honor World Champion. And also, I want to say something too. I respect the fuck out of Hangman. Specifically, if you've been noticing the way he's been treating the AEW title, right? He has not been calling it the AEW World Title. He has been calling it the AEW Men's World Championship. Why? Because he wants to make sure that the men's championship and the women's championship are on the same level, because they work just as hard as the men, if not harder. I mean, we have seen Toni Storm, what she has been doing for that women's division.
Arguably the best thing of AEW right now.
Probably the best thing in all of pro wrestling right now. You cannot argue with the way she's built that character. Like, anytime she is on the TV screen, you kind of have to watch.
Things that get me to watch AEW: Toni Storm and MJF. MJF.
He doesn't need a title. You know he doesn't need a title. That man's never needed a title. What he has, get a goddamn microphone in front of this man's face, and he's gonna sell your promotion. He's gonna sell you. He's gonna make people want to watch.
He can't go face. He's too good as a heel.
No, I mean he was just on what is it? Happy Gilmore 2. And if you guys saw any of the press tour that he was doing, this man was money on a press tour. I mean, even Samoa Joe just did season 2 of Twisted Metal, and it still doesn't compare to what MJF was doing. MJF is on fire.
Hollywood in his future?
In his future? Shit, man. It's right now. He is Hollywood. But he's also Long Island. Oh, also soon coming back as well, Hook. Hook will be coming back as well soon. The vignettes are fucking great, by the way. The ones they've been using for him. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm excited. This is the perfect time of year for AEW to expand their horizons. I think it's going to be great the rest of this year. I really do. Now, there's something that you wanted to get into, and it's the
over a logo.
Let me see. The corporate rebranding of logos.
Yeah.
It's not even just the logos. Okay, so if anybody's noticed the last few days, there's been a bit of an uproar online, and I'll talk about it, of Cracker Barrel changing their logo to a very basic, minimalistic logo.
Minimalistic, non-offensive logo.
Yeah, and immediately we were going to talk about how it's a shit logo and how their stock has dropped like 10% since they put it out. But what came out today, Jeff?
Breaking news. After so much backlash from the internet and social media and all of that, they decided that new logo, goodbye, not happening. We reverse course. We're keeping that logo. Good job. Good job. Your people wanted that. You all wanted that logo to stay so much. You generated so much backlash that they reverse course. Wow. I have not seen that. Oh, here's the tweet. We thank our guests for sharing your voice and love for Cracker Barrel. We said we would listen, and we have. Our new logo is going away, and our old timer will remain. At Cracker Barrel, it's always been and always will be about serving up delicious food, warm welcomes, and the kind of country hospitality that feels like family. As a proud American institution, over 70,000 hardworking employees look forward to welcoming you to our table soon.
I mean, Sonic's still using that nasty ass logo themselves, to be honest with you. You saying they got Sonic? Sonic's still using the same fucking logo.
Not what he's talking about, though.
Are you talking about Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, they got bullied. Yeah, that's right.
Shout out to Noni for bringing this up. So literally, I have not seen a corporation or a company reverse course so fast because of the internet backlash since the director of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie reverse course and actually listened to the fans and saying, you know what, we're right, we're gonna fix it. Now 4 movies later, that was clearly the right decision.
Let me just bring up a few more examples of companies going minimalist. If you guys have Googles in front of you, use it, please. Warner Brothers, their logo is very minimalist now. Pizza Hut, yes, they went kind of retro, but it's very minimal. Domino's is just the fucking logo. Spotify, it's just the fucking logo. Burger King, they went retro, but it's still a minimalist. Subway's logo is lazy. You also have like Pfizer is a bad one. Pringles is a bad one. Dunkin' Donuts got rid of the goddamn coffee cup and the word donuts out of the logo just to be called Dunkin'.
Tony, there's a Dunkin' literally gonna be built right next to me.
You know, there's a barbecue place that I want to try right down the street from you.
Oh, really?
Is that Michelin star barbecue place I was talking to you about?
Oh, really?
It's literally down the road from you.
It's literally down the road, and you're like, barbecue.
Motherfucker, I need to go over there, motherfucker. Oh,
you need that
logo. Awful. There's just so many. There's so many companies that are just doing the work. I understand. Oh, it's a corporate thing, and da 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 da. I also found out something else. A lot of the times, these companies will just own the land that their buildings are on, right? They own the land, but they rent the buildings.
We're talking about logos, sweetheart, how Cracker Barrel reversed course about this, and now how logos have gotten so basic, sweetheart.
But it's also, it's frustrating. It genuinely is frustrating to see like the nostalgia and just the creativity that some of these brands had. We had imaginations. We were able to do stuff. Hell, even Chrome's logo, the Chrome internet browser, their logo is basic. It's minimal.
It's just Google. It's just Google. Like literally the same thing as Google. I don't know what it's basically Cracker Barrel decided they're gonna keep their old logo. They went with a basic, generic, non-offensive, plain logo. And
how does Durex go minimum? The condom brand Durex.
Sorry,
I'm just gonna bring it up. It's
my Lord.
Like, let me see. Hold on. Let me do this.
Like logo, like sometimes logo. You know what guys should talk about? The worst NBA logos over the past ones. Huh? What are you doing, Tony?
Never mind. You said NBA logos. Nah, I don't even want to talk about that right now. That's a whole. We'll get to that one when the season gets closer.
Yeah, when the season gets closer, definitely.
I do like the Orlando Magic's new logo. A lot of people hate it. I love it.
You love everything about the Orlando Magic. You'd be an Orlando Magic fan if it wasn't for you loving the Mavs.
I love my Mavs.
I know you do.
But I do love Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic. Whoa.
Fire Nico, Tony.
Listen, all right, we're not pulling that shit right now.
I mean, don't be surprised when we go to Mavs game, you still hear that chant.
Oh, I know we will.
I don't want it.
Penny and Shaq for life. Oh my god. Yeah. Old school OG shit right there. I grew up with I was a Tracy McGrady guy. T-Mac, baby.
Kobe.
T-Mac.
You know, I like Kobe.
No, we're talking about Orlando. Orlando in particular.
Oh,
T-Mac, Grant Hill when he was hurt, D. Howard. I ended up I didn't end up watching basketball until like okay, this is gonna sound really weird. If you can pinpoint this, you know how long I've been watching basketball. Dennis Rodman had a 10-day contract with the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, God.
That's when I started watching basketball.
Deans and the Hornet. Nah, you do. Dems and the Hornets. I love both.
Oh, Hornets. Don't get me started. I wish I had still had a like an old school Charlotte Hornets starter jacket. I want that still. I will find a way to get like liposuction or something like that, so just to fit into that fucking starter jacket. Okay, I'll find a way.
Liposuction. Oh my! You did. Sweetheart, you did have that Hornets jacket.
Oh man, I hate your parents too now, dude. Oh my god.
Man, my bestie got the coolest shit and I get it next hand me down. Oh wow.
Now, is there anything else that you would like to talk about, Jeff?
I've already made my piece. I mean, free agent.
I've made my piece too.
I'm still sad about the Rangers. I'm still mourning. There's nothing entertainment wise, movie wise happening. Dead period in movies.
I'm watching tennis right now. I'm crying out loud.
Yo, what? We got tennis. We got tennis going on. Good
man.
Lord.
It's not just the tennis. It's the U.S. Open going on right now in New York.
That's right. I'm still craving.
The coolest shit, and
You're still craving pancakes or something.
Well, shit. Bring your butt down here. We can get you some pancakes. Don't worry. That's still fearless.
Yeah, fearless. Oh my lord!
But yeah, hey. I feel like that's good enough for us today. Next week we'll have the podcast. We'll do the podcast on Tuesday again, just because it's easier on me and my sleep schedule.
All right. I guess this is a now going thing. It's now switching to Tuesdays. Also Wednesdays. Now, yeah. Oh, and Wednesdays you can enjoy your AEW Dynamite
peacefully.
But and then we can also wake up, bro. What do you mean? Are you talking about me?
She's talking to me.
Wake up! Hey,
Listen, okay. Let me explain. Mm-hmm. So, right now, of course, I've never had a car. Jeff knows I've never had a car. Yeah. So I'm getting rides to work. The first 2 days I was taking a Lyft. Now I got a way to go to work on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, like with my time. Now, Thursday and Friday, my roommate. Did you get the first minute? Yeah. Thursday and Friday, I am riding with my roommate, but she goes into work early as fuck.
Oh.
So I gotta be up by like 5. Be up and ready to go by 5:15 in the morning.
I see.
So that's why I'm saying like I gotta be in bed by a certain time, because I'm still not getting home until 7:30, 8 o'clock.
I get you.
But I will.
This is only temporary till you can get working remote, and you'd be like,
okay. So the remote thing, I'll just let you know as well. The remote thing isn't for 6 months.
Ooh.
But my schedule is this is only the training schedule for 6 weeks.
Okay.
The 11 to 7. After that, I don't know what my schedule's going to be, to be real with you.
Oh boy.
I think it might end up being super early in the morning still.
Which wouldn't be so bad, right?
it wouldn't be so mad, but there might be a chance where I may end up working Saturdays, which I don't mind that, but not all day. Tony, I want to call you Big T. Are you cool with that? Big T.
Your decision.
Big T. I ain't never been called Big T in my life. I've been called the Fat Man. I've been called the Teddy Bear. I've been called Tony the Tiger. I've been called Tony Baloney. I've been called handsome. Big T. Shit, that's all right with me. I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I wanted to be like, I feel you. I'm up at 5 every day.
Honestly, I like my sleep, so like I'm gonna be at work. I'll be at work like 5 to 6 hours early. So I'm literally bringing my laptop with me so I can watch shit while I'm there. So
hey, at least you're there early.
Yeah, but I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna take a nap for real. Like I can tell you that for sure.
Hey,
I know.
You're not clocked in. You're just like, oh.
Okay, you have no choice. Yeah, I really don't have a choice right now because I gotta save money because I gotta be able to like do things.
Yeah.
But like, because my next paycheck technically is next week, next Wednesday. It's a Texas nickname, man. But because like right now, shit, I get paid like for 2 days and 1 hour next week for my my old job, and then the next week I get paid for like a week's worth of pay. The next week after that, and then the next time I get paid will be the 25th. So, that's why I'm saying like it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle for me for a little while.
Just hang in there. You're gonna
be all right. I'll be all right.
You'll be all right.
But I feel like this is a perfect time for us to call it a day. I'm trying to get this under the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I think it would be 2 hour. Under 2 hours would be perfectly fine. And also, I mean, I gotta start tidying up my room. So deal with the state inspection. So
that's true.
Y'all have been amazing. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to BLSG. Shout out to Rocky. Shout out to my sweetheart Rocky. I mean, shout out to Chris. Shout out to everybody. Y'all have been amazing. Shout out to Josh Sports.
Yes, shout out to Josh. Shout out to BLSG. Braden, of course.
Braden, the MVP.
Braden's always MVP for real. But we will be here next Thursday. We'll be here on Thursday for Nebraska and Cincinnati.
Okay.
And then,
shout out to Trent too. Shout out to Trent.
Trent. Before we get out of here, Trent, are you going to be awake at whatever time Clash in Paris is going to be on? Because if you are, I'm going to put it in the Discord so we can all be watching at the same time. Make it easy. No delays, no nothing. No watching on your fucking PlayStation because you would be behind. And Jeff is yawning for the audio listeners. He's yawning like he's putting a fucking glizzy in his mouth. Yeah. But Jeff is tired as well. It starts at, I think it starts technically. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to check for you. Clash in Paris start time. No, sir. Unfortunately, you are incorrect.
Oh, what's the time?
No, he's actually 100% right.
Okay, one.
He's one.
Okay.
It is 1 o'clock start time.
Right.
I believe. Let me down. I'm gonna double check it one more time. Check WWE's website. Just to be safe. Why does it? Don't give me Paris time, you shits. They literally gave me it. They literally gave me. Oh, I don't. Fuck off. Back. The next time. Jesus Christ! Just give me the fucking time when it starts. How fucking hard is it?
Okay, he'll try to be awake.
Okay, yeah. 1 o'clock our time, and it would be Whitney if you're still here.
Oh, Noni. Hey, Noni. Nice to you show up. Really? Right?
Noni, as we're about to leave.
Yes.
Because I'm trying to keep another 2 hours, so I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to bounce up out of here. But
I'm
Noni,
going back
we
to the
we will be here on Thursday. Later, y'all, and catch us next Tuesday. Hey.